Hello everyone! Today we're going to explore a crucial topic in the AI era, spec-driven development or SDD. In our pursuit of extreme development speed, we often fall into the trap of thinking while coding. SDD advocates for defining our intentions through structured specifications before we even touch the code. This isn't just about quality. It's about achieving a higher level of efficiency with AI assistance. Let's look at how we can balance speed and quality through specifications. So what exactly is SDD? Simply put, it shifts our focus from how to code to what we are building. In the SDD workflow, we start by writing a detailed specification, usually a simple markdown file. This document serves as the single source of truth, informing the team and providing clear instructions for AI. By following the path from intent to spec, then to plan and implementation, we ensure every step stays on the right track. There's a popular term now called vibe coding, which means relying entirely on intuition and simple prompts to let AI write code. While it seems fast, it hides significant risks. Without a spec, AI can easily hallucinate, producing code that looks right but is logically flawed. This blind iteration of fixing while breaking eventually turns into a maintenance nightmare. Worse, without a shared document, communication costs skyrocket, and projects easily drift from their original goals. Many think writing a spec is just writing documentation, but that's not the case. In SDD, the technical spec is our execution blueprint. It aligns everyone's intent before resources are committed, avoiding wasted effort. Through upfront thinking, we break complex problems into clear, manageable modules. For AI, this spec acts like a navigator, replacing guesswork with precision. Furthermore, the acceptance criteria defined in the spec form the foundation for automated testing. What are the core benefits of SDD? First is early validation. Finding logic flaws before coding is 10 times cheaper than fixing bugs later. Second, it defines clear boundaries, specifying what's included and what's not, which prevents scope creep. Most importantly, the spec becomes the team's common language, reducing endless meetings. Every line of code is traceable back to the original intent, which is vital for long-term maintenance. What's the price of skipping the spec? The most immediate cost is accumulating technical debt, making the system bloated and hard to extend. Without clear goals, requirements snowball, leading to endless delays. This is scope creep. Worse, team members will have misaligned understandings. In the AI era, an unconstrained AI is like a wild horse, generating massive amounts of redundant code that can cause a project to spiral out of control. It is also crucial, covering architecture and core logic. Don't forget the timeline with clear milestones. Finally, include monitoring and analytics so we know how to measure success after launch. With these elements, the spec can truly guide development. So what makes an effective spec? First is the goal. Clearly define the problem we're solving. Next is scope. Be explicit about what's in and what's out. The technical strategy is also crucial, covering architecture and core logic. Don't forget the timeline with clear milestones. Finally, include monitoring and analytics so we know how to measure success after launch. With these elements, the spec can truly guide development. In the AI era, the value of SDD is magnified. The spec acts as long-term memory for AI, solving the problem of forgetting due to context window limits. With a spec, AI-generated code remains consistent in style and logic, rather than being a patchwork. For complex business logic, a structured spec helps AI understand tasks better and handle larger-scale code. Most importantly, clear constraints significantly reduce AI hallucinations, keeping it on the right track. How do we implement SDD in a team? First, establish a no-spec, no-code culture, making Spec writing the mandatory first step. Remember, a spec isn't a static document. It should iterate as requirements change. We can also use tools like Spec Kit to automatically transform specs into code frameworks or test cases. Finally, encourage everyone to participate in writing specs. This improves design understanding and fosters a sense of ownership within the team. In conclusion, SDD is a must-have skill for every developer in the AI era, shifting us from guesswork to precision. While writing specs takes time, the balance is worth it. It leads to more robust and maintainable systems. My advice is simple. Don't be intimidated. Start with your next small feature and try writing a simple spec.md. Trust me, you'll feel a new sense of confidence and control from prototype to production.